Hi Leo, welcome to your February readings. I am so sorry. I apologize for being inconsistent with my December and January readings. I've been so stuck with my exams and I still am, but I found some time to publish my February readings quite early so that I can maybe fit in some mid-months. Okay. Also, if you want a private reading, the email is down below. And usually, for those of you who are not familiar with me, I do a cross spread and I usually use another deck for clarification. But today I'm just going to be using this deck. This is the Golden Universal Tarot. Really nice deck. And also, I am not a traditional reader. I do not subscribe to twin flame, divine masculine, divine feminine things. First of all, I don't really know much about them because I've never really wanted to research. Okay. I think that there are some things that we don't know, and I think that especially now in the psychic community, sometimes certain terminology or certain situations can promote an idealization of a situation that is not at all like that, because people sometimes want to believe what they want to believe. Okay. And I'm not gonna be the reader that lies to you and allows you to stay in situations where you should get out by promoting your own internal narrative of whatever name you want to call the other person. Okay. I'm here to encourage independence and freedom and self-awareness, not codependency, which can be very much encouraged by what I've seen in the tarot community and the spiritual community. Not pointing the finger at anybody in specific, I'm just saying this around, and I don't like, especially in the comments, sometimes I just see the way people want to promote their own narrative, and I don't want that to happen here. Good. 2 more shuffles and let's get on with the reading. Last one here. Good. Let's see what's up for you guys. I got Mars and Lilith in Leo in the 8th house. Okay, don't test my temper. You don't want to test me. And yeah, I understand. Oh my god, the Leo attitude of like, hey, you're weak. That's so me. Like, I'm seeing how much of the Leo energy is present within me. I think some Leo here are working in the forensic. I don't know why I got that. Nice. Chariot. So moving on forward. Nice. Getting in touch with your emotions. I think this is really, I don't think it's weighing you down, but it's a weird sensation right now. You're confused a little bit because you're feeling things in a way. You're more emotional than you would like to show, but you're showing it. And wow, I don't think it's something that you should be ashamed of. You know, sometimes when I drift off, I'm just thinking about what I'm feeling. Lovers. Oh, you're in love with someone new. And oh, Leo. Seems a lot of sex is going on too. But the thing is that now you're getting in the throes of real emotional infatuation. And it seems like maybe you've been having the first few discussions, especially if this is a Cancer, a few discussions with this person, and you're realizing how emotional you're being with them. It's like this person is kind of different from your last relationship. Magician here. Interesting. 3 major arcanas. Very, very powerful reading already. This person, you you have decided to move forward with something, and maybe you're realizing how immature the first relationship, immature the first relationship you were in was, and now it's like you're being hit with this love here and this serious relationship. I think whatever is heading and whoever is resonating with this is dealing with someone who will be with them for the longest time. Death card. You guys, your reading is all major arcanas. Like, this has never happened to me. Sometimes when this happens, I don't even know what to say, because like, what the hell? Like, just one card, it deserves a whole reading. Okay, so a lot of transformation here, transmutation and transformation. So seems like you have been going through a lot of emotional changes. That's why I think the Chariot card gave me that initial feeling of like you're emotional, but in a way that is really weird to you because you're showing it, but you're not, it's not like you. And you're almost, I don't feel ashamed, but you're almost feeling like it's too much when it's not. You're going through all sorts of changes, and maybe you're comparing whatever you felt before. I think you have been used to an experience before that was a certain way. Now you're leaving another experience with someone else, especially if it's a Scorpio or a Cancer. I think Cancer. An experience that is so powerful. The Love card, when I've been looking at the Love card while shuffling, I've only been noting the Angel. You see the way he's like putting these two together, he's like uniting them. You're going through an amazing experience with someone. I don't think it even started this intense, but it's like now this person is causing you to go through this death and rebirth. I don't want to use, normal tarot terms, but this is what's happening here. You're transforming, and wow, it's causing some shifts within you and some awakenings and some truths to come out about you. And it's not to shun any relationship or any situation, whatever this is in your life. Let's do other rounds here to clarify a little bit, because this is all majors, my God. It's not to shun or like to discredit or discriminate other situations that you've been in before. I'm saying that this one in particular seems to be very, very powerful. Page of Pentacles. Okay. Seems like this Cancer situation, I'm telling you, I don't think it had started with this intensity, okay? And I don't think you even really noticed the situation right now before. Wheel of Fortune with the Lovers card, another major arcana. Seems like whatever you're going through right now is like you cannot stop what is meant for you. And it seems like it's time, especially if you haven't. Magician and the High Priestess, number 1 and 2. The spiritual couple of the deck. They're two very spiritual beings. Wow, seems like you met someone that is really going to met someone or put yourself in a situation or awakened in a certain way that is going to cause some changes. I see this Tower here. Yeah. Stop vacillating. The Tower with the Two of Pentacles. Seems like there has been an urge within you that you cannot decline anymore. Especially the Death card. Again, the King of Pentacles was at the bottom of the deck. When it comes to your career and who you think you can be, you're letting go of the father figure, seems here, and you're restarting your life and rediscovering your value. Aside from the paternal figure here, paternal love, seems like there has been a hole within you that you, Two of Wands, that has kept you, I'm not saying stuck, because whatever you were in before doesn't have to be bad. I'm saying that it was a certain cycle, and it seems like now you're moving on up to new, bigger and better things. And seems like you're really shifting. Something within you is really, really shifting. Look at the Justice and the Ace of Cups and the Sword card here. Wow, your reading is like full blown. What's going on, you guys? I cannot even, usually I look at the monitor sometimes, but like I cannot stop looking at these cards because it's like so much. Magician and Seven of Cups. If this is giving you some confusion, because obviously you're growing, okay, don't worry, understand the perspective. That's why the Magician and the High Priestess are here, because they're promoting for you to trust the process and let things happen the way they may, because there is a reason for things happening, okay? If I can pick this card here. King of Swords with the Tower, and yeah. If there was a situation that you were hanging on to, especially when it came to an air sign, this air sign wasn't worth it at all. And it seems like this will be cancelled with the Tower card here. It will be just cancelled. Oh, I love my cards. It looks so nice. King of Pentacles here with the Death card. Maybe you realize, especially with that King of Swords there and the Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands, how your attachment, especially to the paternal figure, Four of Wands, was a cover up to compensate for something that you were not getting, and maybe you are being thrown off of a situation that wasn't good for you. That wasn't good for you. Okay? Fool and the World. The Fool card, the first card of the deck, and the last card of the Major Arcana. Growth and evolution and changes and letting go of cycles. And how do you let go? People just think that new year, new cycle, or I got over that guy or that girl is a new cycle. No, no. Getting over a cycle means changing something fundamental within you that has deep roots within you, and it's not the easiest thing out there. So congrats. And here you are, King of Wands. Congrats. Leo, amazing reading. See you for February, mid-month or March.